Disdain resembles drinking poison and afterward trusting it will kill your foes. It is what we make from what we have not, what we are given that isolates one individual from another. Proceed. Delicately inhale calmly, snicker insanely. We owe our youngsters the most weak residents in any society. A daily existence liberated from savagery and dread. Training is the most impressive weapon which you can use to influence the world. I discovered that fortitude was not the non-appearance of dread, however the victory over it. The fearless man isn't he who doesn't feel apprehensive yet, he who overcomes that apprehension. At the point when a man is denied the option to live the existence he put stock in, he must choose the option to turn into a criminal. There were numerous dim minutes when my confidence in humankind was horribly tried. Be that as it may, I wouldn't and couldn't give myself up to surrender that way. Lay's loss and passing a decent head and great heart are dependably an imposing mix in any case. When you add to that uneducated tongue or pen, then, at that point, you have something exceptionally unique. It generally appears to be inconceivable until it's done. I'm generally a confident person, whether that comes from nature or support. I can't say part of being hopeful is keeping one's head highlighted, the sun, one's feet pushing ahead. Nobody is conceived loathing someone else due to the shade of his skin or his foundation or his religion. Individuals should figure out how to loathe. What's more, in the event that they can figure out how to loathe, they can be instructed to cherish, to be free. Isn't simply to push off one's chains yet, to live such that regards and upgrades the opportunity of others. There is not at all like getting back to a place that stays unaltered, to track down the manners by which you have changed. Try not to pass judgment on me by my victories, judge me by how often I tumbled down also, got back up, lead from the back also. Let others accept they are in front. I'm not a holy person, except if you consider a holy person as an unattempting delinquent. There is not a single enthusiasm in sight. Playing little furthermore, making do with a day-to-day existence that is less than one. You are fit for living on the off chance that you converse with a man in a language he comprehends that goes to his head. In the event that you converse with him in his language that goes to his heart, you can never affect society. In the event that you have not changed yourself, extraordinary peacemakers are individuals of respectability, of genuineness. Yet lowliness conquering destitution isn't an undertaking of good cause. It is a demonstration of equity as we let our own light sparkle. We unwittingly give others authorization to do likewise. It is said that nobody genuinely knows a country until one has been inside its correctional facilities. A country ought not be decided by how it treats its most noteworthy residents, however its most reduced ones may. Your decisions mirror your expectations, not your apprehensions. A victor is a visionary who won't ever surrender where you stand, relies upon where you sit. Something I realized when I was arranging was that until I changed myself, I was unable to change others' appearances matter. What's more, make sure to grin in the wake of climbing an extraordinary slope. One just observes that there are some more slopes to climb, carry on with life, like no one is observing. What's more, put yourself out there like everybody is tuning in. One can't be ready for something while covertly accepting it will not occur. Nothing is dark or white. Furthermore, my country, we go to jail first and then become president. Know your foe and find out about his most loved sport. It isn't where you start yet. How high you point, that is important for progress now and then. It falls upon an age to be perfect. You can be that age without language. One can't converse with individuals and comprehend them. One can't share their expectations and yearnings, handle their set of experiences, value their verse, or on the other hand, enjoy their melodies. May there be equity for all. May there be harmony for all. May there be work, bread, water, and salt for all. Tell every that for each the body, the mind, and the spirit have been free to satisfy themselves. Stopping is prompting. We should utilize time innovatively also, everlastingly understand that the time is continuously ready to do well, at the point when the water begins bubbling. Switching off the heat is absurd on the off chance that a man considers gravely you, he is more awful than you. The individuals who are superior to you simply couldn't care less about you. An individual doesn't turn into an opportunity contender in the desire for winning honors. One indication of shared companionship is the satisfaction in correspondence. Harmony is the best weapon for advancement that any individual can have to see whether your companion is steadfast. Request that he lie to another companion music, and moving make me at harmony with the world. No single individual can free a country, you can free a nation. If you go about as a system just free men can arrange. Detainees can't enter in agreements. There are a couple of hardships in this world that you can't transform into an individual victory. Assuming you have the iron will and the important ability, gallant individuals don't fear pardoning for harmony.